Okay, before we start this movie, guy. Hey guys, before we start, I'm gonna get some popcorn real quick before I even start watching this movie. It came out last year, right? It's a cheap movie. We're watching to see how it is. It's really like over an hour long. I'm working this Saturday, okay? Hear me? Popcorn stand? Yeah. I'm gonna get one more thing and I'll start watching this movie. Now, guys, the only thing I seen before I started recording was the trailer to this. I have not seen this movie at all. This came out like 2 months ago. I have not seen it. So I don't know what's going to happen. And, yeah. So here we go, guys. I seen the trailer. That's all I seen. Nothing else. Here we go. And yes, it's in English. Red Water Entertainment made the film. Joe. Okay, Jackpot Films. baby, what's up? He held them down like prisoners. So that's what the chamber looks like.
Take off the bag and face the window.
Wait,
Congratulations.
he looks
You
familiar.
have been accepted to take part in the sleep experiment. This experiment is being conducted for research purposes. If you comply with the following requirements, all charges currently held against you will be dropped, and you will be automatically released from your prison sentence. You must stay awake for the next 30 days. You must complete all physical activities. You must obey any orders given to you without delay.
Meat on hooks.
Strictly no physical contact between each other. Failure to cooperate will result in you returning to prison immediately. 30 days of food and supplies are included. We have given each of you a diary so that we can monitor your thoughts and feelings. We will be testing an experimental gas that will be administered to you to prevent you from falling asleep.
I'm tugging a toilet. That's it. And sink. Like some privacy though.
It is now 4 minutes past midnight, May 16th, 1961. The experiment will begin now.
So May 16th, 1961, the gas experiment. That was in the 40s it happened, not the 60s. Well, I know.
Is it property of
Check on the investigation.
Yes, I'm Christmas. I'm Inspector David McAvoy. Do you mind if I come over and chat? I tried to call, but there was no response. Sorry about that. I was out of town recently. Going somewhere? No, just clearing out some stuff. Shall we? Christopher, I believe you used to work for the Portland Down Chemical Defense Establishment. I did, yes. But that's a long time ago. You are aware of the investigation? No, I'm not aware of any investigation. Really? It's been in the papers all week. I thought you of all people would have known. Top secret documents on the human experiments were leaked to the papers. Really? Christopher, you wouldn't mind coming down to the police station and answering a few questions, would you?
Hi, Christopher. Thanks for coming down. I'm sure you've had things to be doing today. My name is Inspector Robert Scott, and we want to ask you a few questions about one experiment in particular that you worked on.
The sleep experiment.
We're trying to understand why it went so horribly wrong.
We have the original recordings of the experiments. And what we're going to do is we're going to break it down into small sections. We're going to ask you a few questions, and we'd like you to answer them honestly. We start with day one.
Look at the state of this place.
It's not much. Here we do.
Talking have things to do, you know. Keep us occupied.
We meant to just read books for the next 40 days.
Just think yourself lucky you're in here, not in prison.
I suppose you're right.
And there are a lot of books.
And a deck of cards.
We're bound to get lucky.
Anybody hungry? Yeah, we're starving. How's a piece of bread there with you?
Excuse me, you in the corner. Are you hungry? No, fine, thanks. Oh, go on, you must be starving. Have something. Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
Right.
You okay? What's your name?
Sorry. It was a call like you went up to Rick, how did you end up in prison? You don't seem like the type. Forget to bring a book back to the library in time or something. Like, murder? You? What? You? Who'd you kill? Come on, tell us.
He doesn't have to say if he doesn't want to.
Nah, he does.
Oh, that's what that is.
It's none of your business.
No, I think it is.
I know that is.
I want to spend the next 40 days with him here. And he's murdered someone. I want to know his intentions for killing him.
Why are you in here?
Probably. And you?
I didn't pay the taxes.
Can you tell me why those particular men were chosen for the experiment? Oh, well, it's been so long. As a psychologist, your job is to psychoanalyze the subject, is it not? Yes, but as you know, our main priority was to ensure the experiment was completed. I simply recommended the men I felt had the best chance of doing that.
On what basis?
Their desire to leave prison. They all had very long sentences, and obviously, any man would do anything for his freedom.
Surely there were more factors when choosing someone besides the desire to leave. You know, something like background, mental state, if they're a serial killer or not.
Candy.
Everyone's pissed off at me.
Did you?
So I said to myself, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So jumped on a boat, headed over to England, and here I am.
Blimey, what did you do?
Anything I could get my hands on. Took any jobs that anywhere I could. Eventually, got a job in the docks in Liverpool.
Did your father beat you?
What?
Did your father beat you?
What are you talking about?
Did he?
Seriously? What type of thing is that to say?
Look at the way you're holding yourself, like, you know what you look like to me? You look like a terrier. You're quick-tempered and you're rude. You're putting on this tough guy act and this deep voice you're trying to talk in. It's really quite
Jesus, shut the fuck up with it.
There's some pain inside that you're channeling into this thing. What is it?
Father, I never had that.
So that's what's wrong.
No.
But there is something.
You want to shut the fuck up, mate?
I just don't like seeing people ungrateful. So.
Ungrateful?
Yes, ungrateful.
Ungrateful that you're going to man about that. Ungrateful that your man had to work every single day of the week to go food to the table. Ungrateful that you couldn't afford to stay in school. Ungrateful that my life was a fucking mess. Yeah, I'm fucking ungrateful.
Watching a movie. So far, it's a iffy movie. The Russian gas experiment movie. Never seen it before, so yeah, I'm watching it right now. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Growing up, my mother was paralyzed from the neck down. Seeing how helpless she was made me appreciate everything that I had. Didn't really have a home. One day I'd stay with my aunts, another my uncles. One day I asked her, Mommy, all my friends, obvious, make them after school. And they all get hugs from their mummies.
Hey, baby.
Can you hug me?
She said no. Right?
She didn't say anything, but a tear rolled down her face. It was the first time I saw her cry. Since then, I've always appreciated everything that I have. If you have 2 working legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, 2 ears, you have nothing to whine about, so stop complaining.
Why would Luke look for sympathy from Sean?
I thought psychos can't feel sympathy.
No, they can't. But they can feel lonely. Psychopaths are extremely isolated. They find it very difficult to relate to anyone.
Out of curiosity, what are the traits of a psychopath?
Well, some of the traits would be dishonesty, lack of guilt, manipulativeness, reckless risk-taking. He or she will con and manipulate those around them using charisma and intimidation. And they can effectively mimic feelings that present as normal to society. For pleasure, they torture and murder animals and humans. It makes them feel something inside that empty soul of theirs.
So how do you know when you're speaking to one?
You don't.
We will begin the physical exercise now. We will do them in order of Sean, Luke, Eric, Edward, and Patrick. You have 60 seconds to perform as many push-ups as you can. Sean Keane, please step forward to begin the physical exercise. Please get into the ready position. The timer will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
I felt sorry for Eric the most. He was like a fish out of water. How did an innocent kid end up in a place like this? Well, I suppose I never thought I'd end up here either. I like Eric. He's a nice guy.
Oh, this is not that bad.
Sure,
It's a pretty good movie.
seems a bit obnoxious.
There was a TV show like this for a while.
He's a good guy, and I can see me and him getting on over the next few days.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday.
No, it isn't.
Watch
It's
all your favorite
Fox
NFL
TV.
teams out of market Sunday afternoon games.
So this is actually how this really happened. Makes sense.
I don't really know what to think of Luke. He's a bit odd. But it's still a bit too early to form an opinion on someone. The way I look at it, it's 30 days until I see my family again. This experiment is a blessing from God, and I'm not going to take it for granted. I know my little girl Isabel is up there watching me.
Okay, so it worked out pretty good, it looks like. Well, the day 15 day where everything went haywire.
What was the purpose of creating this gas? It was for the military, David. If a soldier doesn't need to sleep, they have a distinct advantage over the enemy.
So why were the diaries added?
Diaries? Could you elaborate?
When we read the proposal for the experiment, the proposal that got funding, there was no diaries. It was solely testing the physical side effects of sleep deprivation. So why were the diaries added?
Well, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. You see, Robert, the mind controls the body. And as a psychologist, I took the opportunity of further studying the human mind in a controlled environment. And what attracted you to work there? What do you mean?
What made you want to work in a place that treated people like human guinea pigs?
You could say that I was brainwashed into thinking that what I was doing was for the greater good of the British Empire. The things we did, as horrible as they were, brought about a lot of good to the world. It's just unfortunate back to back.
Interesting. Because you're the one who designed the experiment.
Okay, I'm gonna do some real quick, guys. Put this antenna up because I don't want to break it. Because this antenna is going with me somewhere next year, and I don't want to break it. Only thing I gotta work on now is starting to find a new. I am going to have to find me a job soon. And if I can't find me a job, I'm gonna just screw my life and just do what I'm doing now.
Now that's not true. I only worked as a psychologist during my time at Portland Down.
But not in this experiment. We know you were the one who designed the experiment and gave Roger Moore the plans to conduct.
Along with Roger, all the other people who worked on that experiment said that you designed it.
Look, I was young, trying to impress my superiors, and I was afraid that we would not get funding due to my inexperience.
So why does an inexperienced psychologist design an experiment testing the physical side effects of sleep deprivation for the military and then deny it?
Christopher, I don't think you're telling us the truth.
Okay, so instead of Russia, this is based in the UK. Day 3.
Who's up for a game of cards?
Yeah, man.
Patrick?
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really into it. I'll just, so.
Luke?
What's in it for me?
It's just a game of cards.
No. You got to spice it up a bit. How about the winner gets the piss in a cup, and all the losers have to take a sip from it. No.
Anyway, why are you doing this?
You know yourself. I just want to get out. Bit sooner than later, you know.
Nah, I think there's something else.
I need to get back home.
Why?
Just because.
Want to see your family?
Sort of.
Want your mother? Your girlfriend?
You know, I used to do a bit of drama when I was in school. I was a young lad. I always wanted to be an actor, like, and my mum came along. And I seen her after the play, and I said, "Why are you crying, man?" She was crying, like. She just said to me she was so proud. One line, lad. One line. Start out the shit, hanging out with a few dodgy heads. Stop coming home on time. Start staying out for the weekend and stuff. Me man, when I come home, she'll be waiting up for me. I'll be like, man, what are you doing staying up? She goes, sit dog to me, Sean. What a dog to me. And I just be like, fuck off, man. I'm going to bed, I can't be talking. What are you doing lying up? She goes, I can't get to sleep till I go home.
I have sex tomorrow. I want to do something stupid tomorrow. Wish I was a decent YouTuber, I could do decent shit, but.
Didn't tell her, I just disappeared. I didn't know you home for I don't know how long. I knew she'd stop me, I knew she'd try to get me home. Anyway, I wrote home, and good boy later, I got a letter from the auntie. Saying, your mother's dead. One fucking person in this world that loved me, that believed in me. She died without knowing where it was, what happened to me. Fucking broke her heart.
Is it a coincidence that all the men chosen suffered from significant trauma in their past?
I shouldn't be here.
Netflix. Skip that. Only thing I want to watch is Beastars. We'll do that later on too.
If you look at the lives of most criminals, you'll see they all experienced something traumatic. It did not matter what they had done in the past. We just wanted them to complete the experiment, and that's why they were chosen.
About 3 years ago, my daughter never came home one night after being out.
If you wish to understand, Robert, how we could do all of those horrible things, then you must realize that we were doing our job.
Show was running unethical experiments on naive, vulnerable.
Those men volunteered by choice. They would have rotted away in jail if we didn't give them a second chance to redeem themselves.
She was 14. She always came home. This night she didn't.
See, I'm not sure those men were fully aware of what they were signing themselves up for.
Christopher, you personally designed an experiment that resulted in the deaths of 9 people.
9? It's 5.
It's just you've been writing for some time now.
One of the tapes, tape number 24, was missing. I just took it out of my mind.
There are certain procedures and protocols that are put in place to protect
9?
subjects.
That was 5.
Not only did you break them, you completely ignored them.
What are you in here for, Eric?
They were either in for murder or attempted murder, and a child could see that putting all those men in the same room for 30 days without sleep is a recipe for disaster.
Pictures don't exist.
He's still not going to tell us.
Eric strangled a man to death, for God's sake.
Eric wasn't some kind of cold-hearted killer. He had been bullied his whole life. Poor Eric. He ended up living a miserable life. Now, I'm not justifying that what he did was right. But the poor man was a ticking time bomb. Like us all. There's only so much one can take.
Yeah. Day 4. I know how he feels. my cat was. Oh, so he's the one that started screaming.
Just not so loud, please. Just stop breathing out.
Nobody's breathing in the open.
How am I tonight? Just please stop.
You want us to kill ourselves?
No.
You want us to stop breathing?
He went crazy.
Can you stop eating too, please? No, just sorry, please stop.
Breathe a bit more to me.
Just not loud. I know you can just not loud, please. Just stop. Just stop.
So that's the problem.
My head's not popping, so now it's back in my head. It's going.
We are opening the doors to the room. Step away from the door and land your back against the opposite.
Okay. So how many days has it been now? Chapter 2. Day 5.
Everyone stop what you're doing. The door will be opened. Stand up and stand at the opposite wall to the door.
Okay. He's back.
Hey, what happened to you?
They said that my system reacted badly to the gas. Has something to do with that. So, I've bad asthma.
Asthma.
Yeah, asthma.
What type of asthma?
I don't know. I just know that I have asthma.
You're not allergic to anything.
No.
There's 6 different types of asthma.
Right. Well, I've always just been told since I was a child that I have asthma.
You were away for work?
I know.
What happened?
Doctors injected me with something. They ran a few tests on my body. I really don't know, to be honest.
Did they keep you awake?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
So, why are you here?
Sorry?
You said it yourself, the gas was reacting badly with your system, so why did they put you back in here?
Oh, they said that they lowered the amount of gas entering the room.
That doesn't make sense. You should have either had an asthma attack when you first entered, or should be having one right now.
How do you know so much?
I just do.
Maybe you should work for them.
So it was your decision ultimately to break protocol? Myself and the others just tried to get the best possible result.
You were the one who decided, correct? So therefore you are the one at fault.
Everyone that worked on all the experiments is at fault.
You're the one who designed the experiment. You're the one who added the diaries without any permission. You're the one who chose unstable murderers without any permission.
I know that. But everything I did was with good intentions, I promise you. I just wanted to get the best results possible and make sure the experiment was a success.
Because of good intentions, 9 people.
Of course I know that, but how do you think that makes me feel? You think I wanted this to happen? You think I wanted those men to die? I was just doing my fucking job!
You realise what you did is a criminal offence and you're going to go to prison for a long time.
Get your fucking hands off of me! I left Walton down 15 years ago because I could not live with myself after what had happened. And now I'm facing jail time, even though I've been minding my own business, doing my own fucking thing for the last 15 years.
15 years? So this is the 70s.
Case so important to you.
So this is now the 70s or the early 80s.
Well, it's clear. You have a very strong emotional connection to the case.
Emotional connection.
Yes. It's in the way you speak. How you
So this has to be 70s or early 80s.
You ask questions hoping that I'm guilty, don't you? Now, why is that, though? Did you know someone that took part in the experiment?
No.
Oh, yes, that's it, isn't it? Now, who was it, I wonder? You would have been too young, so it can't have been a friend. It would have been someone much closer.
Oh, shit.
Parent, wasn't it? Yes. It was your father. You grew up with pure hatred for Porton Down and all of the people that worked there. And now, finally, you get to have
Instead of making up stories about my partner, just answer the questions.
making up stories. Why don't we ask Robert?
Oh my god, that's who that is.
Blood marks all over his face and body.
Fucking what? Kids at school used to ask me this how he looked. They said he looked like a monster. Oh, we can't! Shut the fuck up! Oh, we can't! Get out of here!
Who's that in there? No matter why you were so keen to get involved in this investigation. Why didn't you tell me about your father? I didn't think you mattered. Fucking idiot. You should never have been involved in this investigation. This reflects poorly on me.
I'm trying to do the right thing.
Do you have any idea whose connections that?
Fuck his connections.
You're doing this with no place to promise.
I am.
You just do this job.
Designing experiments was not part of his job. It might break a procedure. But David, I'm not going to argue with you. Let's go in and finish this fucking interview. So, where were we?
Day 8.
Here, Sean. You'll do anything for your mother, right?
Huh?
I'm serious. Imagine if your mother was still alive.
You're serious, yeah?
Listen. What lengths would you go to protect your mother? To make sure that she felt loved? Would you,
What are you asking me?
We have this thing in common, and it seems that we're doing this experiment for our mothers.
Aunt?
I've killed people.
Also, the taxi thing was bullshit.
Yes.
What'd you like?
That's not important. Look, what I'm trying to say is, if you have a right reason to kill someone, is that justifiable?
Oh,
I don't know. I think some people are coming.
who'd you kill?
Anyone that mistreated or disrespected my mother. Man, woman, child.
Who's seeing the fucking head?
Yes.
You'd actually murder a child.
If I had a reason to, yes.
Oh shit. The ogre's pissed.
What does that mean? Does the child have to do these just like Canada? Why are you even in here? You said you got responsibility!
Calm down and listen to what I have to say, and then you'll understand why I did it. So I sat at home with my mother, just the two of us minding our own business. When I hear this noise, bang, 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 I look outside and I see a small group running away. They threw stones at the house. My old, disabled mother's house. Luckily, I saw one of the group. Little girl.
Oh,
Bright yellow school bag.
shit!
For a week, I waited outside every school in the area to try to find that bag again. Until eventually I did.
Oh, shit! You killed his daughter! You killed his daughter. You killed it. I don't think he killed his daughter. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, this is exactly dark.
So, and I followed her home.
Fuck.
I saw she hung out with her friends and she was alone. And then I kidnapped her. I kidnapped her. And I tied her to a post. And I threw stones at her naked body.
What?
Over and over again.
How seems like you get away from each other immediately. I repeat, get away from each other immediately. That is both hands on the wall now. I repeat, that is both hands firmly on the wall now.
Chapter 3, The Diary. Day 12. Around the time they start going crazy. Day 12. Day 15 is where everyone started going crazy. It's supposed to be going crazy.
Excuse me.
Sleep deprivation screws your brain up, doesn't it? Oh, so he's the one that starts screaming. Oh, he's the one through his voice box. Oh! So it's true.
By day 12, they all began to experience extreme hallucinations.
So it's based on true.
Please, no, come on. Sorry, please, Sean. I beg you to come home, Sean. Sean.
That was a month, not 60 days.
Where? Come back home. You let me know. Sorry, you sent me over to know. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
This is a UK video, okay? Going nutty! Okay, 9 people died. If I had money, I'd hire maybe one of these guys. Actually, I wouldn't mind having one of these guys as an actor. If I was making a story, I'm gonna use one of these guys as my actors. After watching this, I'm gonna get a nice hot shower and do some GTA maybe the rest of the night. Who knows?
Why did you leave me, Sean? What did I do? Come back to me, please, Sean. I beg you to come home, Sean. Sean. Oh,
Oh, Sean. Where are you, Sean? Come back home.
This is worse. This is worse than the truth gas to get the imps.
Sean. Oh, come on. Come on, Sean. I love you. So much. I want you to be here. I love you. I love you. Please. Don't do that. Sean. Don't do that. No. Sean, where are you, Sean? Sean. Sean, is it your fault?
I'll finish that video, officials videos later. I wish I had a kid. Day 13.
Everyone please stand at the opposite wall to the door immediately as we are opening the door to the testing room. I repeat, please stand at the opposite wall to the door as we are opening the door to the testing room.
That's when we realized we had made a huge mistake.
And what was that?
We weren't watching Luke.
Day 12.
Excuse me. Can you do something? I'm sorry, to come. It's okay. Please, let me out. Somebody wake me. Please. This wasn't the deal. This must be fine.
can't read any of that stuff. I don't read, yeah, I don't read.
Are you sure you want to go ahead with this? Yes. Great. There are just a few documents that we want you to sign. On day 4, 12, and 21, we will want you to fake the asthma attacks. How will I know what day it is? You'll hear a chargeable play through the speakers every 24 hours. We'll take you out of the room on those days so that we can evaluate your physical and mental deterioration. You will then be allocated 12 hours of sleep and injected with a shot of noradrenaline. As a safety precaution, we want you to stay as close as possible to the testing room door in case of an emergency.
In the event that anything does happen, I want to guarantee that my wife and son will be looked after.
Patrick, I promise you, everything will be okay.
Anything goes wrong, just close the door as possible and set something. Yeah.
Oh, Patrick, take this.
What's this?
I've added these diaries for all the men in the experiment. That's just some background information on the prisoners.
Are you sure? This is a good idea.
You've been in the room. I'd like you to document what you see, in case we miss something.
Okay.
Chapter 4. The yellow school bag. Hey, baby.
She's not there. She's not there.
Yeah? Come here. Okay. Want some muffins? Here you go. Yep, I was right. That son of a bitch did kill her.
What are you on about?
I'll do whatever. Take me up. let go of me right this instant. You killed her. You fucking killed her.
Edward, you're losing your mind.
Well, how could I possibly have killed your daughter? Liar! That man is the liar.
Sorry, what?
Go on, Patrick. Tell us your little secret. Tell us who you really are.
What's he on about?
Patrick
Hasn't been telling us who he really is that right? Go on, show us your little diary. Oh, you don't know where it is, do you? There it is.
What is it, Edward? Who are you?
I can explain. He's one of them. He's one of the researchers. Listen, I took part in the experiment. Like you did.
Patrick, you're sweating. Are you feeling all right? You're very wrong, Patrick. You're not going to have one of those asthma attacks, are you?
Right, a minute ago you were angry at me for lying, and it's just turned out that you've been lying to us this whole time about everything.
I don't give a fuck about him. It's you. How could you even consider giving him a second chance?
I didn't know that he killed children. This is new. It's new information.
He's admitted it. He's admitted on tape. You've been on tape. You've got evidence on tape. Put him back in prison. Fuck your experiment. Put him back in prison.
Go on, Patrick, tell him.
Tell me what?
Everything that's been said is strictly confidential and used for research purposes only.
It's all there, the fine print. Had you bothered to read it before signing up for this?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'll be sure to write you a postcard when we get outside.
I'm gonna kill you one day.
Go on, hit me then.
I'd love to, but I got family up there.
This is great.
Tell you what, Luke. Fuck you. Fuck you disabled motherfucker.
Code red.
What colored eyes did your daughter have?
Yeah.
Green eyes and black hair, wasn't it? And what color school bag did she use? It was yellow, wasn't it? I know everything about you, even though I can't think that name. Shut up. You know what your daughter said to me before I killed her?
Shut your mouth.
She was screaming for daddy.
Oh shit! This is bad.
And you went there to rescue.
You're
I told her I'd let her go if she did this. Want to know what she did?
I'll fucking kill you.
oh shit! Oh fuck! This is blood. Good blood. Ew. Oh. I can't watch this shit.
We couldn't see inside the test room because Edward had completely covered the observation window with Luke's blood.
What the hell are we waiting for? Let's get Patrick out of there.
Wait,
We don't have the time to wait.
what are we meant to do? Barge in there and shoot them all dead? If we go and Patrick dies, let's not do anything irrational.
Well, unless you have a better plan, Christopher, I suggest this is our only option.
There is no need for panic here.
You turned it off. Gas. It's stuck in the process of melatonin, right? That's what's keeping him awake. If we turn it off and fall asleep, it would just be a matter of going in and taking Patrick out while he's sleeping.
That could work.
And how can we be absolutely sure that they'll fall asleep?
What if we flooded the room with desflurane combined with nitrous oxide? Sleeping gas.
Day 15. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is wrong. I can't watch any more of this.